Here we go. Black men, you are amazing. Black men, you are phenomenal. Black men, you are masculine. Black men, you take care of your children better out of everybody else. You are more involved fathers. You are doing hard jobs. And you may not think that you're going to get anything out of it. You probably could do way more than you are doing now, but you willing to take care of your family, your obligations. You're willing to help your mothers. You're buying homes for your mothers. Black men, you care for your women. Black men, you are doing the best that you can. Black men, you're going to keep elevating. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not worth it or you're worthless or you're nobody because you're the kind of car you drive or where you can afford to take her because you are on a budget or because whatever. You are responsible. You are amazing. Y'all fine, strong, amazing. Okay. So please don't take these. There's a woman waiting for you.
We love you, black men. I love you, black men.
I love you, black woman.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black woman.
I love you, black men.
We love black women.
We love you, black men. I love you, black men. I love you, black men.
I love you, black woman.
I love you, black men. I love you, black men.
I love you, black women.
We love you, black men.
I love you, black woman.
I love you, black men.
I love you, black woman.
You black men.
I love you, black woman.
I love you, black men.
I love you, black woman.
I love you, black men.
I love you, black woman.
I love you, black man. 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 I love you, black man.
And I love you, black women. Damn.
I'm President Young.
And I'm Vice President Thomas.
And on behalf of Texas Southern University, we love our black men.
Thank you.
Right. For a very long time, a negative narrative about black men were out there. And they were amplified through media, through history, through social conditioning. But today, more black women, they are questioning those narratives and they are choosing for themselves. I have seen a lot of videos where black women are now accepting black men. Black women are asking forgiveness from black men for treating them bad. Because black women were fed with lies about black men through media and everything. Narrative were influenced over time, like the absent, black men are dangerous, unreliable. And it came with media reinforcement. But in real life, experience also matter. You have to acknowledge this to stay credible. Some women have genuine negative experience, but some men also face systematic pressure. Not all is lies about black men, but the lies that were fed on the media about black men, all of them are lies. I cannot say that. Unless just you stay with your black man and then something happened, maybe violence and everything, that one will say. And every man, even white men, they are like that, tempers and everything. Now, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Black women are choosing black men again and asking for forgiveness from black men. Let's watch these clips and then I'm coming back with my more commentary as I do always.
Hey guys, good morning. It is 4 a.m. Probably going to take a little nap before I go to my first day of training. I was just on Instagram and I was reading this article someone posted about how black women are so angry with black men because they didn't save us during slavery, when the master was raping us, and when they took our children away and sold them, and you know, and through poverty and this and that. No, who wrote that? It disappeared, so I couldn't find it. I went to the Black Business page or whatever, tried to find it, and I couldn't find it. And but no, your story is totally wrong, because black sisters still love black brothers, regardless. So nowhere in history did that happen. Okay? They might not feel like they loved, but they are. Now, the story I always tell people is, I made it long, I did a little 3-part, but it's just, I can just make it short. Back in the day, when the master was in there raping the black woman, and the man was sitting there looking at it, and he was taking the kids, and he was sitting there looking at it, that woman knew if he moved a hair and said something, because they doing it now. If the police pull you over in a car and you grunt and you're a black person, you finna get to beat the hell up. They're gonna snatch you out of or shoot you in your chest if you move the wrong way. So nothing has changed. So that black man knew while that white man was in there raping his wife, that if he moved or even grunted, he would be hung in a tree the next day. And he would be no good to her or nobody. Okay? And then the story that I tell, that during that time, while he was every night going in there, or every night he could, to rape the black slave women, that white woman up there in the big house just looking and crying. So she wanted to get her revenge too, because she just as dirty as the man that's in there raping. They just as dirty. And they married to them men, they just as dirty and just as greedy. So she wanted her something too. So when that black man was out there glistening in the sun and she saw that, ooh, let me give me some of that. So she was sneaking the black man up in the house. She just wanted the good stuff, okay, to feel good. He really didn't want nothing to do with her, but he saw power in that. He got in the big house. He saw power in that. He got more food. He saw power in that. He got indoors he couldn't get in before. So that's where that comes from. The story they told on the page I just saw, that ain't true. Black women ain't never resented black men for what happened. Because we knew what would happen to them. Because it was happening to us too. We were getting hung up in trees too. We were getting killed and mutilated too. And they still doing it.
I'm a black woman who's in love with a black man. Of course I pray for him every night. I'm a black woman who's in love with a black man. Of course we're breaking generational curses. I'm a black woman who's in love with a black man. Of course he's a great father. The fuck? I'm a black woman who's in love with a black man. Of course I'm going to help him unpack his childhood trauma. I'm a black woman who's in love with a black man. Of course I constantly get my groove back. Her.
I'm a black woman, so it's hard for me not to get bothered by things that other black women do, right? I'm not discrediting y'all for being women. I'm discrediting y'all for getting on huge platforms talking about the black man. As a black woman, I would never sit publicly, out loud, upset with my black brothers, my black cousins, my black friends, the black men. I'm not doing it. I love black men too much. Yes, I've been hurt. Yes, somebody hurt my feelings before. No, I don't like the things that I see when black men, be corrupt or they don't follow or obey the law. But they are human. But I would never sit on a public platform and go against the black man. Y'all just following trends. They putting a light on that. They putting a light on women talking down on black men. Black women talking down on black men. You never seen a person on the other side. You never seen your oppressors talking about their man. You never seen them talking about, no, fuck Billy. I don't fuck with Billy because Billy and his cousins used to be hunching and shit. No, you don't see none of that. You never know. Why is y'all making that a trend for us to go against our men? Know your worth, King. Seek him first, King. That's the first thing. Answer on first ring. My black boys with the black boy joy. I love your voice. Go ahead and make your black boy noise. Go, black man. That's a black man. It's an honor for me to be your black friend. For real, I'm going to sing your praises as a black woman from now until forever. Halo here.
Black women really do love black men. We both are traumatized. We both have PTSD from our past, from our present, but we definitely love our black men. We're hard on them, but that's out of love. We don't let up. But again, that's out of love. I don't like to see black men say that black women don't support them, black women aren't for them, black women only want them if they're taking care of them, and all of the little shade I see thrown when we really love our black men. We really, truly do. But we have to acknowledge the trauma and the pain that we've all been through that makes us judge through all of the things that us our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors have been through, but we truly do love you. I hate to see the shade back and forth. I'm not going to point no fingers or take no sides because I'm right here with the black. Not women, not men, but black. And I love to see black love. I love to see black people. Although I don't like doing business with my black people, I haven't got there yet. But I really do love black men. And I know there are a lot of black women that love black men. We have to figure out how to love more and not point out each other's flaws because we all have flaws. When I see the shots taken at black women, some of those are very accurate for some black women. And the shots that are taken at black men, which I can even throw, a lot of them are very much accurate, but that doesn't apply to every black man or woman. But even so, what happened to grabbing that person or meeting that person and showing them how to love, showing them how to be loved correctly? What happened to like really just embracing someone through everything that they're going through and like showing them? I get at some point you got to let go if a person isn't willing to change, if they don't want to be loved, and if they don't know how to love you correctly. But we have to stop beating each other.
African men, we love you. We African women love you. We love you. We don't want anyone else. It's you we want. We want you. We want to marry you. We want to have beautiful African babies with you. We want to live with you in peace. We want you. Even if we travel to the ends of the earth, we would still find the one African man and marry him because we want you. We love you.
You know how they ask what hill you're willing to die on? I'm going to tell y'all what hill I'm willing to die on. I will go to my grave, and I don't care if I die at 100, 110, 150. I will go to my grave single and alone with 50 million cats before I get with any man that is not black. And I'm serious on that. I put that on everything I love in this world. Y'all can save this video for if you ever see me with a non-black man. That's how much I love black men. That's how much I believe in being with a black person so that you can understand each other the best as well as build a black community. Y'all could do what y'all want. I don't care who anybody else dates. But for me, it is going to be a black man now and forevermore.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, black man. Please forgive me. I didn't know, I didn't know. I didn't realize how trapped you've been. I didn't realize how you've been targeted and hunted, set up, lied on. I didn't know. And I want you to know that I apologize. I privileged my pain over yours. I did that. And there's no real excuse, but there is an explanation, okay? As a black woman in North America, because that's where I live, I've been taught how to relate to you through white supremacy. And I never gave you the benefit of the doubt. I just took the images, the stuff that I heard my mama say, when wounded women were talking about you, and then I had bad experiences with black men. I painted you all the same way that the cops paint you. And I'm wrong for that. Now, I am apologizing to you in two ways. One, as a black woman. Two, as a human being. Because what was taken from you was your humanity. Ever since slavery, ever since Nat Turner, ever since 1830, you have been criminalized. You have been positioned and targeted from kindergarten. By the time you're in the third grade, you're already set up to go to prison. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that they blocked you out of every type of trade so you couldn't make money for your family. I didn't know. I didn't know that the whole structure of what it means to be American is built upon your free labor for white structures, including the penal system. That you were designed to be the workforce for whiteness since you got here. And I didn't know that. And what's worse is I didn't look. I was so hurt by you that I justified my righteous indignation because I was hurt. And I didn't look why you would hurt me. It never crossed my mind that you were hurt too. I don't even know how come well, actually I do, because you've been positioned as a criminal and as an animal, so I'm not even going to see you as a human being. I'm going to see you like they teach me to see you. And I fell for it. And I didn't look it up. I didn't look at the research. I didn't care. I was like, yeah. I mean, and I'm guilty of that. I did that to you. I didn't ask why you hurt me. I just was hurt. And I didn't look. I didn't see how you've been cornered. Every way. I mean, every way, every decade, from chain gangs to hip hop. You're always getting blamed for violence, but we never talk about the record labels. We never talk about distribution. We always talk about the artists. We always talk about the black men being violent. Well, you don't get to choose what gets on air. You don't get to choose what you get to sign. If you don't do it the way that they say to do it, then you don't eat. You can't. And we make it sound like it's a character flaw when it's a structural, systematic way of keeping you in bondage. And I'm sorry for that. Because if I say I love you, how come I didn't look? How come it didn't even dawn on me? I didn't even think that you could be hurt. I was so focused on my pain and all the ugly I had experienced at your hand that I didn't even think, well, hell, how did you get there? And I can say it now on the other side of healing. You see what I'm saying? I can say it now. But I couldn't say it when you needed it. When you needed me to believe you and not them. When you needed a safe space, just so I wanted to hear you out. I didn't listen. So I wanted to punish you. I wanted you to feel how you made me feel. I wanted you to feel the level of hurt and resentment and helplessness, never understanding that is why you lashed out. Anything that's cornered will strike. Anything that's trapped will fight. It's just in its human nature. And I so related to you the way white people have taught me to relate to you. I didn't even look. I didn't ask. I just sided with them. And I turned you into the enemy. And I was wrong. I was wrong. And I apologize. Now, you don't have to accept my apology, okay? You don't have to. It's not required, okay? And in truth, I'm not even certain you should, given the fact that it took me 400 years to look the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? But what I want you to know is this. As a black woman, as a human being, I know what it feels like to be betrayed, to be lied on, to be beat, to be assaulted. I know what it's like. I just never imagined it happening to you. In my mind, I never saw you as a person. I saw you as an idea. I saw you as a threat. I saw you as the pictures on television. I saw you as I just saw you the way they taught me to see you. And it served me. It let me let you be the scapegoat for my failings. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not scapegoating on you anymore, black man. I'm not. And I know there are a lot of black women who are wounded. And there's a lot of us who have healed. So I'm on behalf of those of us who have healed, who are willing to be accountable for our power, I apologize. And I want you to know that I forgive you. You didn't ask for this. You don't have to deal with this. Okay, but I forgive you.
Welcome back. Now, narratives are built. No belief just appear from nowhere. Every strong belief, especially about people, comes from repetition. If you hear something once, it's information. If you hear it 100 times, it becomes a perception. If you hear it the whole of your life, then it becomes your reality. And for a very long time, there's been a consistent narrative surrounding black men, a narrative that painted black men not as dependable, not present, not capable of leadership in a relationship. And right now, that narrative is not working. It was working because it came from media portrayals, historical systems, cultural conversation. But right now, black women are asking questions. Why did you tell us not to like our own? Why did you tell us this will happen? Did you tell us that they are like this? So those questions are very uncomfortable. Whether people like it or not, media is one of the most powerful teachers in the world. Think about the image that constantly pushed. How often do you see healthy black relationship being celebrated? Black men shown as stable, as protective, as emotional intelligence. How often do you see? And now compare that to crime headlines, compare that to negative stereotypes, compare that to viral clips that only show dysfunction. When you are coming across these ones, over time you started buying that story. This conversation only works if we keep it balanced. So I cannot be on one side alone, because not everyone is just, or not everything is just narrative. You get that? There are real challenges that have existed: economic pressure, systematic barriers, generational trauma, and family structure disrupting. And these things affected black men a lot. And also, it affected how relationship played out. Some women didn't just hear narrative, but they experienced situations. And we can't dismiss that. Because if you ignore a real experience, then people stop listening to everything else you say. But there's a change that is happening right now. Something is shifting, and it's very powerful. More black women are questioning all the assumptions. More black women are looking at things from a new perspective. More black women are speaking openly about positive experiences. And at the same time, more black men are focusing on growth, building, creating, improving, talking about accountability. And when both sides start evolving at the same time, then you get something powerful. You get a reset. You get me? Social media right now has changed how everything is out there. Because before, narratives were controlled by a few major platforms, the gatekeepers. But right now, everyone has a voice. And what people are seeing today, they are seeing more of black people building together. They are seeing more of black people uniting. They are seeing more of black men expressing themselves. Right now, we are seeing more of black women sharing new perspective, of course. Negatively still exist, but now it is being challenged in real time. And that change the balance. It changes the balance. Something important that I want to talk about is I'm not attacking one another group. Because once you turn into us versus them, you lost the depth of these conversations. You're not going to do that. This is about something deeper. It's about self-perception. It's about self-acceptance. It's about accepting our own. When people start choosing their culture, their identity, their shared experience, that's not rejection of others. That's alignment that is happening. So there is a powerful shift. And this shift Personally, I think it is mentally shift. The narrative is not being forced anymore, is being questioned. And once people start questioning something, it loses power. Because right now, individuals are making decisions based on personal experience, based on observation, based on growth, not just about a repetition. So what is happening? It matters beyond relationship, because seeing black women talking good about black men, seeing black women saying I'm sorry to black men because of how they choose them, seeing black women talking sense about black men, it makes me happy. It makes me happy because if we want the unity, a global black unity, then we will start with loving our own families here. Wives to respect and to show some reality to their husbands. Black women starting respecting black men. Black women openly standing and saying, you know what? I cannot date a white man. I need to date my own. A lot is happening in these streets. And it has shown us automatically that yes, black women, they are too much. They are too much out of black men. Why? Because media shaped that. Two, because they think that black men are not good providers. And but right now they are knowing it's because of economic pressure. All the equalities and anything that have happened within, it has been affecting black men for too long. You get that? You tell me in the comment section what you think about this video. I hope it's great. And let's meet on another episode. Peace out.